Child, I done fucked everything up, girl. Oh well. Y'all come on in and don't even damn matter. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here and hurry up. We ain't got too much time on our hands because I gotta do the panel tonight at 8:15. So child, don't ask me how I screwed it up, but I did. It don't matter. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like up the live as y'all enter. Thank you so kindly. Mm-mm-mm. Ah man. Whew. What's good, y'all? Where's my note set for number one? Oh, here they go. I was about to say, how am I gonna get y'all this with no notes? Hey, what's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's coming on in here. People gonna be piling in as the live go on. Y'all make sure to like up this live, please. Thank you very much. Now, as the people are entering in, my bad. As the people are entering in, what did y'all think about the episode, you guys? What's good, boo? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little better. I still got my heating pad though. Okay, okay. Hey y'all come on in. Please make sure to like up the live, okay? Hey David, what's good? What's good, T? I just finished the live from earlier. Good. Well, now you made it just in time for this one. David, shout out to David. You said Sweet Tea need to stay away from these ladies. Child. I don't know what Sweet Tea need to do, but she need to get herself together. I tell you that. Cause Sweet Tea got a lot going on, but we'll get down to Sweet Tea in a minute. All right. Cause I got a small little difference of opinion when it comes to Sweet Tea. Well, I'll talk about it when I get there. It's 5 minutes and 50 seconds, y'all, which means it's gonna be 6 minutes. Y'all know I get started at the 10 minute mark. So y'all come on in, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. All right. I think Phaedra is too. Uh, I think Phaedra is too preoccupied with women's physiques. Ooh. Well, you know she a lesbian too, baby. You know she. Y'all remember she comes from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know them roller hoes, all some damn lesbians. All right, so that's why she's so in tune with that girl's physique. Quad looked much better than Sweet Tea. Well, listen, looks in the eyes of the beholder. A lot of people felt like Quad looked way better than Dr. G, and Dr. G was out her league. Can you believe that? A psychiatrist is out of Quad Web League, and we don't even know what the fuck she do. But you know, fine. You know, people gonna have their opinion. And now, Sweet Tea ain't ugly. I don't know why people trying to act like Sweet Tea like Deborah from Real Housewives of Potomac. Like that's what y'all treating Sweet Tea like. Like she Deborah from Potomac, and she's no such thing. Like I ain't finna play her to the left like she a ugg mug, like cause she not. Now, is she prettier than Quad? I mean, that all depends on who you ask. But she ain't ugly. Listen, I seen worse than Sweet Tea. Yeah, she ain't ugly. She just goofy as hell. That's her thing. She a goofball, and you wouldn't expect her to be, but she is. You know that's where the Goldie thing come from. That and she looked like her. Child, y'all a mess, girl. Okay, y'all are a mess. Shout out to it being 73 people, child. Y'all make sure to like up this lab though. Thank y'all. Oh dear Jesus. What's good, so sweet? How you doing, boo? Hey, I said what I said and what I says what I say. Hey, how you doing, boo? Oh my goodness. Can I get the likes up though? Like it's 75 people and it's 48 likes. Can I get the likes up though? And it is greatly appreciated. Now, we here. What's good? T Subs and T Squad. I look all disheveled. All right. Anywho, I'm sleepy. Yeah, we finally here for this. Thank God. Make sure that y'all are here again in the next couple of hours for this the panel, the whether you like it or not panel. That's gonna feature Schoolboy. So make sure that y'all are there for that at 8:15. But we gonna gag that again today. Y'all are not seeing me no more. I'm sick of seeing y'all. Other than David. Hey David. And whatever the case may be. So just make sure that y'all are here for that. Now, what we here for? Married to Medicine. This is season 10, episode 2. I think this is. Heard it through the grapevine. Heard it through the grapevine. So anyway, now this part we all seen this on all over Instagram, all over X. You know what I'm saying? I even used this as a sneak peek on my little either it was a T talk or Let's Talk or one of the two. We already seen this part. It really won't nothing to it. But I'm gonna go on ahead and give y'all what I got anyway. So Quad going around there to see Phaedra's house. Yeah. So Quad is dating some new man. I guess he Nigerian or some child. I don't know. I ain't never seen the man. I didn't go bother to go and see what the man looked like. So yeah, that's just that on that. Um, Phaedra and this fake butler. First and foremost, Phaedra, you ain't won that many cases to where you just have to have a butler. So what the hell is this scene, Phaedra? Phaedra, if you trying to come amongst these doctors trying to like act like you like that, girl, please stop it. Please stop it, Phaedra. Like, to be honest, I really felt like that ain't nothing but a rented out Airbnb. To be real with you, Phaedra. Like, I don't need like, and if it ain't, you damn sure scrub your own toilets, you bust your own suds, and you pour and fix your own drinks. I know full and hell well you ain't got no butler, no maid, nowhere in America just walking around doing this or doing that. Like, child, sit down somewhere. He was cute though. But child, sit down somewhere. He don't want neither one of y'all old tired asses. Send him around here. Anyway, yeah, he is cute. The butler is an actor paid for the day. Damn sure is. Yeah, he is. He a cute little boy. Notice how I said cute love. He a cute little boy. You say he messed up a simple lemonade. Yeah, because what was that brown shit he bought? Anyway. So Quad don't understand why Toya has a vendetta against her, and then Phaedra tells her about Toya also bringing up the DUI in front of everybody. One, I don't care about Toya bringing up Quad's DUI, and I don't care nothing about y'all coming under my comments trying to bring up Toya's DUI. Y'all keep missing the point here. There wouldn't be an issue, and none of this really wouldn't be going on if Quad wasn't on this spew last season of trying to ruin this girl's life. Like, let's just be honest. It's one thing to run around here accusing you know, it's one thing to be running around here helping a narrative grow legs about Toya sleeping with the neighbor, which I do believe. Okay, let's be clear. I do believe, and if it ain't the neighbor, it's probably the neighbor after that one, or the neighbors 2 doors down, or the neighbors 3 doors down, or the neighbor from around the way, or something like that. But I totally do, definitely, most 100% do believe Toya was doing something. She listen, she was doing the bedroom 2-step with a whole nother nigga other than fat ass Eugene at the time. All right. However, even though it's some truth to it, Quad was still being the main one spearheading this campaign to make that be known. Not to mention, she was up here trying to accuse her of being the one setting up Anila to get her house robbed. Not once, but damn twice. And you sitting over here talking about you don't understand why she has an issue with you, and you don't understand why she's breaking up your DUI. And oh, classic Toya bringing up my DUI. I don't know why she has such a problem with me. And all y'all Toya stands, don't come down here with this mellow mutt mentality. Please do not get up under my comments trying to cape for Quad and her foolishness. Please don't get up under my comments trying to cape for Quad and her foolishness. Stop it. All right, stop it. Like, because y'all was trying it heavy under the last episode. Don't get up under my comments with that BS no more, girl. Because I said what I said, and what I said is what I say. Period. Quad feels a way about tag ghetto fat projectic ass Dr. Heavily hanging with Sweet Tea. But again, everybody wants to remind Sweet Tea this is a reality show and this is what y'all signed up for. Well, Quad, this is a reality show and this is what you signed up for and helped start for the past 10 years. So I don't know why you so shocked that Dr. Heavily is working. I don't know why you're shocked at that. She's working. Even Heavily admitted that Dr. G and Sweet Tea being up here helped you out and helped you continuously have a damn check, because if they wasn't here, what would you have to talk about? I'm still wondering about that. All of you quad capers, what the hell was she gonna get up here and talk about if Dr. G and Sweet Tea won't up here? Hell, what did she have to talk about last season? other than Mason. And where the hell is Mason? Child. Anyway, Sweet Tea cooking for Dr. G. She made some chicken masala. I think it was chicken marsala. Was it chicken marsala, chicken marceau, chicken tartar? I don't damn know. It looked like girl. It it looked it looked like some chicken she had boiling in a pot, and she forgot that it was boiling on the pot, and then had boiled the water boiled out of it, and it got burnt, and it was sticking down to the bottom of the pan. That's really what it looked like. I don't know. Adobo, chicken adobo. Chicken adobo. Is that what chicken adobo look like? Chicken adobo chabu. It looked like she it looked like it looked like she made some damn chicken legs and poured some Alfredo sauce on it. Like that's really what it looked. That's really what it looked like. Anyway, shout out to you though, sweet tea. At least you in the kitchen cooking. You know, most of these hoes don't even know how to work a damn stove, let alone cook it. So you know, at least you got enough sense to be up in the kitchen cooking for you and your end. So I'll accept it. So Sweet Tea says she got a government job. She not on government assistance. She ain't eating government cheese or none of that. She worked for the government, according to what she say. What's good to everybody coming in? Y'all make sure to like up this live as y'all enter, please. You thought it was brown stewed chicken, child. I thought it was burnt chicken that she had boiled and forgot that it was left on the damn stove. And that's really what I thought it was, but I could have been wrong. Anyway, but yeah, she got a government job, honey. Anywho, child, that cheese will kill me today. Talking about some of y'all missed that cheese. Child, I bet y'all old asses do. Y'all run around here remembering government cheese. Child, who reminisces about government cheese? Well, listen, I won't toe down to raggedy like y'all, okay? I don't know nothing about no damn government cheese. Now, I know homegirls that had government cheese, and that was their business. I ain't government cheese shamed them. That was fine. But I don't know nothing about that. Anyway, I heard about it. My homegirls, couple of them was on it, but I don't. But whatever. Don't you worry about my laundry. Child. Anyway, Sweet Tea is stressed out over planning a wedding, and Dr. G ain't involved like that. You want to know what's funny? You mirroring and echoing the same damn complaints that Quad used to have about his ass. How he never present, she had to do everything. He don't want to do nothing around the house, all the rest of this stuff. But but see, Sweet Tea, this is what confuses me about you because you like them older, and this is what you're gonna get with a lot of older men, especially older men that are down south country squires. That's how they gonna do. That's how they gonna feel. They gonna feel like, well, I ain't look, I'm paying for it. As long as I show up, I don't know what the hell you want from me. Like that's really what he wanted to say to your ass. I'm paying for it. So long as I pay for it and show up, I don't know what you need my help with. And I ain't saying he right for that. I ain't saying he right for that because again, Quad talked about that all the time about how she needed help and she felt like she needed help and so on and so forth and da 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 da. And I mean, I don't know. But Gregory, you just a psychiatrist, okay? Don't sit here and try to act like you goddamn Dr. Phil. Don't try to act like you Miss V. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, child, please, you ain't even Tyler Perry or Cicely Tyson in a good movie. All right, I mean, don't get me wrong, you doing your thing or whatever, but You got some time to go out there and at least give your commentary on something. Like surely it's something that you know you may want to have, or a color you may would like to see, or a carnation that may remind you of a late parent or something like that. Like something. I don't know. Even if it's just to shut her up, pick a damn color. Okay, pick a damn color. Choose between chicken, fish, or steak. You know what I'm saying? Choose between real flowers or plastic. You know, just to shut her the hell up. Child. Anyway, Dr. Jackie checking on the brat. Moving on. I moving on. Um uh Toya has a new wine coming out, and she wants to have a wine launch. And then that segues into Toya and Eugene having this completely hilarious but awkward ass scene, having the birds and the bees talk with their two sons. Listen, I appreciate the talk because I mean we're not gonna act like they said anything wrong, especially Dr. Eugene when it came down to the use of prophylactics, and you know when it comes down to the use of condoms and so on and some such. He was telling them right about the sexually transmitted diseases and all that stuff. Um, I appreciated the scene. It was funny and lightweight awkward, but I did appreciate the scene. I didn't mind the scene. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind the scene. Um, but we can move on. Okay. Because I get, listen, what is interesting though is how Toya says since Eugene lost some weight, his sex drive been a lot more up, and she did have to worry about going to whichever neighbor that she used to go and see. I will give her that. They didn't have to talk about that on TV, embarrassing them boys. Well, listen, according to some of y'all, Sweet Tea is up here, and this is what reality TV is. And everybody is gonna have a day in the sun to get embarrassed. All right. So if the churn got to get up, if they gonna get embarrassed, the churn gonna get embarrassed. And that's just how that go. Sweet Tea got embarrassed, and them boys got embarrassed. It just is what it is. Because everybody on a reality show, and eventually you gonna get embarrassed. So hey. All right. Says that's the rules, and it is reality TV. So it just is what it is, child. If the adults gonna get embarrassed, the offspring gonna get embarrassed too. That's just that's how that goes. Hell, they've been damn embarrassed. Be clear. They've been embarrassed since they got up here and did all this damn moving. Every year they moving. That's an embarrassment. They had tax problems. That's an embarrassment. They mammy cheating on their fat ass pappy with the damn neighbor. That's an embarrassment. Like, let's not act like just that scene is something that was just totally embarrassing to them boys. No, there are other things that we can add. Okay, Miss Lucy hitting their mama up top of the head with that damn clutch purse. That's embarrassing. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things we can get up here and name. Sweet Tea goes wedding dress shopping, and she invites Toya and Phaedra. Toya, I guess I can understand because I guess her and Toya has some type of something, I guess. But I mean, I guess Phaedra too, since Phaedra and Dr. G been friends for over 20 years. But you know something, listen, Sweetie, don't get me wrong, because I understand your feelings a little bit. Because Toya, I mean not Toya, whatever your name is, Sweetie, to be real with you, Sweetie, the few of those dresses was ugly as hell. And they were not flattering to your body or your boo-hoo-tea. They won't, sis. I mean, now, did they have to like make fun of it and make you the brunt of the joke? No, but you are the new girl. See, this is where I start to understand people. Because at the end of the day, you're the new girl, you're the first season, you're still getting broken in. You're not getting anything no more or no less than all of the other new meat and the fresh meat get that come up here on reality TV. Plus, you getting up here with women that knew your now husband's ex-wife. Okay, sweetie, all of these women know your now husband's ex-wife. And all of those women besides Phaedra was on this show with your now husband's ex-wife. So it's like at the end of the day, sweetie, don't get me wrong. They ain't have to do all that. But you should have already known what the hell you was going to get considering the situation and the circumstances that you was walking into. Let's be honest here. You should have known what type of situation or what have you that you were. I mean, being honest, sweetie. Now, don't get me wrong. They was tired. They was real tired. But I don't know what you expected from them people. I'll be honest. I don't know what you expected from them people. I mean, why did you have your real friends for that moment? You don't have to work so hard to try to improve his friends. Fuck his damn friends. Let me tell you something. A lot of my dirty pieces of trade, I ain't like none of they big headed, busted, disgusted, corroded, lame, waterhead ass friends. I ain't like none of them sawed off little niggas. I ain't giving that, and I ain't care that they knew I ain't like them. Do you understand me? I ain't go up out of my way to try to try to impress folk I ain't fucking. For what? Like I wouldn't even work that hard, sweetie. In some situations, yes, I will make an effort to have his friends there at this or that. But something as special as this, sweetie, and I would have had my twin sister, my mama, big mama, my favorite auntie, my favorite first cousin, a best friend, something like that. That's what I would have did. To be honest with you, sweetie, that's what I would have did. And I would have had like you already invited all of them down to the hold down. That would have been enough. And then you could have just this could have been just your scene with your people, and we could get to know you and your people, and it could be a little special scene with you and your folk. You know what I mean? That's what you should have did. Moving on. Wait a minute, sweetie. But sweetie, wait a minute. Wait your ass a minute. Come on back here. Sweetie, I don't understand how you get up here and say you're into older men, but then you're gonna turn around and come behind that and say that you met your homegirl Jessie in the support group, what you called it, in an age gap support group for dating older men. Talking about something because when you go out and people will act as if you getting sex trafficked or kidnapped or something of the sort or so. And to be honest with you, sweetie, Sweetie, I don't bit more believe nobody asked you, was you okay, and was they worried about your safety and your well-being. I highly doubt looking at Dr. Gregory Lansford, what he drive, what he wear on, and what he put on, and all the rest of this stuff. I don't think nobody came up to you and asked you that. If anything, they was looking at you thinking, well, the only reason why you with him is because of his damn money. That's really what I think. Now that I do think, I think you you feel a way about people insinuating that you're looking for something from him more than just his love and affection or whatever, because it's an age gap and how y'all met, pour your words, you slid in his DM, and so on and so on. And that's where your embarrassment come from, girl. And I refuse to believe somebody was like, girl, jiggle your left titty if he kidnapping you, girl, so I can call 911. Shut your ass up, sweetie. Anyway, you met Jesse at a support group for other women who date older men. I ain't never heard of no shit like that in my life, and I'm 35 years old and a nurse at that. I heard a lot of shit for a lot of support groups. I have this the first one that done stumped me that I've never heard. Anyway, Toya getting ready for her wine launch, and Eugene tells her not to get frazzled by some of the ladies' shady comments that they may have. Mm. I mean, well, Toya, it is something to the shady comments. I mean, you can't get mad at the people for feeling like, girl, all of a sudden you want to do this. Why you want to do this now? Like, you can't get mad at people that feel that way, Toya. But you know what? I do get Eugene's feelings, and I do appreciate Eugene for being a real man and having that level of honesty and conversation with you and making sure that you stay on the right track. Because at the end of the day, this is about your business and your brand. It ain't about the shade throwers. If you want people to take your business and your brand seriously, you got to take it seriously. So just be professional at all costs. I do appreciate that from Eugene. I do. Because he ain't told no lies to her. I give it that. He ain't told her no lies. Like, you know what's gonna come, you know what they're gonna do, but don't worry about it. Just keep your eyes on the prize and you know, get your thing in the swing and you know you'll be all right. I was for the pep talk. Y'all should have did a chest bump now that he done lost weight. Okay, you know, now his titties no longer bigger than yours. Y'all could chest bump properly. Dear God Almighty. Anywho, Sweet Tea tells Toya and Faith, okay, because we get down to the thing. Everybody show up other than Quad. Other than Quad, all of the ladies show up. Simone, I did not like what you had on. I didn't. Simone, and to you, it was probably cute, but Simone, you killed me trying to step on the scene, trying to be a little young fish thing. Like, girl, and y'all know I love Simone, but Heavenly, that wig was tied, delayed, and through. That wig was complete trash, Heavenly, and I did not like it. Um, Sweetie, I really hope you kept the tag on that zebra print dress because zebra print is not for you. Um, I don't know who the other doctor lady was, but she was cute. Uh, of course, Dr. Jackie was cute. Y'all know I love Dr. Jackie. Um, Toya looked cheap-ish from the back. Okay, Toya looked cheap-ish from the back. Something about the back of that dress, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it hugged the small of your back, or right where your ass start or stop or whatever. I didn't like it. I don't know what it was, Toya, but the back of it, I was not a fan of the back of that dress, honey. The back of it made it look real cheapish. But they played the game called box wine bitches or something. Whoever liked more of the box wine became box wine. I don't know, child. It was cute though. I go on ahead and accept it. So after all of that happened, that's when Sweet Tea wanted to address Toya and Phaedra and let them know how she felt. She felt like they was really mean. She felt like they was being really mean down to the damn wedding, to the bridal shop or whatever the case may be. And they tried to apologize, or whatever, or whatever. Uh, and she addressed the fact of them constantly bringing up Quad down to her little hold down. Then she started tearing up and she left. Yeah. Excuse me. Um, Again, Sweet Tea, I'm gonna be honest with you. You just being hazed. You being hazed, sweetie. In my opinion, sweetie, I really feel like you were being a little bit foolish, thinking that you was just gonna wash your ass into this friend group circle and it just unscathed, or feeling as if like everybody was just gonna welcome you in and you was gonna get the red carpet pulled out, and won't nobody gonna have no questions, won't nobody gonna question you, won't nobody gonna throw no shade, won't nobody gonna ask this, won't nobody gonna ask that. I'm just gonna be honest with you, sweetie. While I get your feelings, I do feel like you mad foolish thinking that what you going through now just won't gonna happen. Like even though I don't go up for it. I don't go up for it. But at the end of the day, you foolish as hell, girl. Again, these are these women's friends or adversaries. But at the end of the day, all of them, with the exception of Phaedra, started this show from the very beginning. So whether they cool with her, like her, hate her, or love her, there's still gonna be some more of a, I don't know the word I want to use for it. It's gonna be more of a y'all know what I mean. Is gonna, no matter how they feel about it, it's still gonna be more leaning towards on Quad. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they may not like Quad, but girl, I know Quad, and at the end of the day, I mean, that's just, loyalty. Yeah, I guess that's the word I can use. I guess that's the word I can use. Well, y'all know what I mean. At the end of the day, all of these ladies has spent more than a year knowing Quad, filming Quad, being around Quad, fussing with Quad, fighting with Quad, crying with Quad, laughing with Quad, shopping with Quad, eating with Quad, sleeping with Quad, traveling with Quad, doing appearances with Quad, doing interviews with Quad. That's the point. Okay, that's the point. All of these women have had more than a year and some change to sit up and do this with her. That's the point. Let's not split hairs here. Okay, allegiance is a better word than loyalty. I could get with allegiance more. Anywho, Phaedra meeting up with Dr. G. Phaedra, why is you meeting up with this man trying to be nosy and dig in this man business? See, son, Phaedra, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think you that girl real friend like that. I really believe you ain't nothing but a damn mockingbird for Quad. That's really what I think. I feel like you just on a damn crow's mission with your bird ass. That's really what I think. You on a crow mission with your bird ass. That's what I think. I think you went there trying to drop nuggets around there to Dr. G. And I'm gonna be real. I liked how Dr. G shut you down in the most subtle way possible. He was like, "Well, listen, I ain't feel safe with Quad, but I love the woman I'm with now. She makes me feel complete. She the one I want to be with, and so on and so forth." And even when it came down to the whole prenup thing, he was like, "I mean, we talked about it. I mean, but I ain't necessarily feel no need in it, whatever, whatever." And he also let it be known that Shane had a problem with signing. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Somebody sent me her it was a post where she came back last episode and let everybody know that there was way much more to the conversation than what everybody saw, and that she cleared up the whole thing about because of his money or the access to the money or so on and so forth. Even though, sweetie, I'm gonna be real. While I ain't gonna necessarily call you a gold digger, I do feel like I feel like you with him because you love him, but you're also with him because he's stable. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna call you a gold digger. What I'm gonna say is you with him because you love him, but I also believe he's stable. All right, and I do believe that love and stability is the driving force to why you choosing to be with him, is what I think. But I ain't calling you no gold digger. Listen, I told you I had an old school fool tell me one time, you marry for stability and not love. All right. You can learn to love the motherfucker later, but you need some place to stay now. You need your bills paid now. You need your credit score fixed now. So on and some such. You can learn to love them. You know what I'm saying? No tea, no shade. But again, I ain't calling you no gold digger. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Uh, that's some old school teaching. I know it. I know it. That's all she doing. I believe it's 50-50. I believe it's 50% she definitely loves him. And I do believe that the other 50% is she definitely finds the stability in being with Dr. Gregory Lansford and being his wife. Okay? Two truths can reside in the same house. Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. And I don't have no more to give y'all, child. I know this is ending like a little abruptly, but I do have the Whether You Like It or Not panel coming up tonight, and in about another hour and some change. And so, I want to rest my voice and get all of that situated and together. Lord have mercy, Jesus, when it come time to talk about these stinking ass Potomac hoes again. I already had to endure talking about them one time today. Now we got to talk about them again. But we gonna be here with the rest of the panel, including schoolboys. So definitely make sure that y'all come right back. Actually, in a few, girl. Okay, make sure that y'all come right back here, and we gonna cackle and kiki some more with the Real Housewives of Potomac on the Whether You Like It or Not panel. So with that having been said, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here, rocking with this. Become the replay game. Drop all of your concerns or however you feel or whatever. Drop it down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see y'all next Monday for Married to Medicine. All right. Bye.
For the